Well, good morning, First Evangelical Free Church. Welcome to worship this morning, and we are gathered together to worship through singing and through prayer and through the Word. If you happen to be visiting with us today, we are glad that you are here. Welcome. I'm Don. I'm one of the pastors here, and we are First Evangelical Free Church. Our mission is knowing God and making Him known. And our passion is we are becoming disciples, living as a family of disciples, serving as disciples in our community, and sending disciples into the world. So whether you're a visitor or a member or a regular attender, we'd like you to let us know that you're here. And so you can do that through the connection card. Now, over the last year, most of us have gotten a little lax at filling out connection cards, and so we'd like to help with that. The connection card is important for us because it does help us connect, and it's also the place where you can request prayer from the pastors or on the prayer chain. And you can find the connection card electronically on the website. We've got another place that you can find it, and that's through a QR code. So as you came in, you may have seen something like this in a few places. That's a QR code. I know that some of us don't even know what that is, but that is a QR code. And so what that does basically is gives you a link to the connection card. So all you have to do, if you've got a newer phone, and if it doesn't work on your phone, you can get a free app to make it work, most likely, is you just take your phone, right, and you open the camera app on your phone, and then you just point it at that thing. You might have to zoom it if you're in the audience, but it actually works from in here. So you could actually do that right now if you wanted. And what will happen is when you point it at that with your camera app open, is the connection card will pop up right on your phone. And so you can fill in your name, contact information if we don't have it, scroll down, and then just hit submit, and we'll have all that information. So we would like you to do that. Let's get better at connecting and letting us know that we're all here. So again, you can see these here. There's some on the back of the sanctuary doors. There are others on the main floor of our building. So let's connect in that way. Also, as far as connecting, there's another way that women in our church can connect, and so we're going to have Mary Lynn come up and talk about that.
Good morning, I'm Mary Lynn from Women's Ministries. Every Sunday you hear Don talk about our mission and our passion. The word disciple is mentioned 4 times and in 4 ways. We're becoming disciples, we live as a family of disciples, we serve and we send as disciples. I appreciate the definition that Mark Deaver uses in his 9 Marks book, Discipling. He says it simply, it's helping others to follow Christ. Or more specifically, deliberately doing good to someone so that they'll be more like Christ. I'm here to invite the women of our congregation to our Women's Ministry Spring event next Saturday, May 1st, from 9 a.m. to noon here at church. We'll be wrestling with and discussing the idea of friendships with a focus. How do we live a life of purpose? The passion that we speak of for discipleship to our lives. Join us for a sweet morning of worship, fellowship, teaching, and of course, fun. Registration is $10. Girls 8th through 12th grade are welcome to join us and encouraged to do so. And there's postcards at the women's ministry table, and we'd love your registration today. If cost is an issue, please just see me. Don't ever let that stop you from coming. So as a ministry team, we always want to provide opportunities for you to grow in your knowledge of the Lord and to connect with one another. And as I always say, you've been planned for and prayed over, and we can't wait for you to join us.
Thanks, Mary Lynn.